You've probably heard this before. Relax your body, clear your mind, and just imagine yourself floating out. But let's be honest, if it were that easy, everyone would be doing it. The truth is, real astral projection takes more than visualization and hope. It requires exact timing, energy alignment, and a very specific shift in consciousness. And that's where most teachings fall short. In this video, we're not going to repeat beginner advice. You're going to learn the real method that works, one rooted in ancient esoteric schools and tested by modern practitioners. We'll go step by step, starting with preparation techniques most people overlook. These aren't nice-to-haves. They're essential. If you skip them, you're setting yourself up for failure. So if you've tried and failed before, you're not broken. You've just never been given the full formula, until now. Let's start with the most important piece, building the right inner environment before anything else. The real challenge in astral projection isn't leaving the body, it's preparing your system to do it consciously. First, your energy must be balanced. Most people don't realize that emotional tension, overstimulation from screens, or shallow breathing can prevent separation. To prepare, begin each night with 5 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing, slow, deep, belly-centered. This calms the nervous system and shifts you into a receptive state. Then, perform a body scan. Bring awareness to each part of your body from toes to head, releasing any tension. This increases somatic awareness and primes the connection between your mind and subtle energy body. Lastly, charge your energetic field. Visualize a soft glow around you, starting as a sphere in your heart, expanding with each breath. This is not fantasy. Ancient mystics and even modern EEG studies show that visualization plus breath alters brainwave states. This isn't fluff. These are the opening steps to unlock the gateway between dimensions. Once your body is relaxed and your energy field is stable, it's time to shift your awareness. You don't leave your body by trying to force yourself out. Instead, you drift into a state between waking and sleeping, what esoteric traditions call the twilight zone of consciousness. The key is to maintain mental alertness while letting the body sleep. To practice this, lie down on your back, eyes closed, and begin a focused countdown. Start from 100 and visualize each number in your mind's eye, counting slowly backwards. The goal isn't to finish, it's to anchor your awareness. If your body twitches or feels heavy, that's a good sign. It means your nervous system is disconnecting, preparing for projection. This is when you might hear vibrations or feel spinning. Don't freak out. This is not danger. It's your consciousness loosening its grip on the physical. Stay calm. Focus on a single point in space above you and allow your awareness to rise. It's not escape, it's alignment. If this opened a new door for you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and stay with us for the next step. Now comes the real moment of projection. If you've reached the vibrational state, buzzing sounds, waves of energy, or tingling, you're on the edge. The biggest mistake now is panicking or trying too hard. Instead, try the rollout method. Mentally imagine yourself rolling to the side, like you're gently falling out of bed, but don't move your physical body. Just visualize it vividly. Another method is the rope technique. Picture an invisible rope hanging above you. Without using your muscles, feel yourself reaching up and climbing it hand over hand. These methods engage the astral body, not the physical. You might suddenly find yourself standing in your room, but your real body is still lying in bed. That's projection. Don't rush it. Observe. Feel the texture of the space. Can you see in 360 degrees? Can you move without walking? Explore with curiosity, not fear. You're in the in-between now, fully conscious, but no longer bound by your body. Once you realize you've separated, stay calm. Excitement or fear can pull you right back into your body. Your first goal isn't flying across dimensions, it's maintaining stability. Start with grounding. Look at your hands, move your fingers, touch nearby surfaces. The more sensory detail you engage, the more solid your astral presence becomes. Then, set a clear intent. Don't just wander. Decide where you want to go. You can visit a person, a place from memory, or even ask to be guided to a space for learning. Intent is the steering wheel. If things get foggy or unstable, try spinning around slowly or focusing on a single object until clarity returns. Remember, you don't need to walk. Movement happens by thought. Will yourself forward and the environment shifts around you. This isn't a dream, it's a lucid projection. Treat it with focus and reverence, and it will deepen with every experience. Once you've found your footing, experiment with environments. Some astral spaces resemble Earth, while others feel abstract or alien. If fear creeps in, remember, nothing can harm you unless you believe it can. You are the authority here. Want to visit ancient temples, libraries of hidden knowledge, or realms of healing? Ask and move with intention. Many report meeting guides, teachers, or symbolic entities. If this happens, stay open, but discerning. Just because a being appears doesn't mean it has wisdom. Ask questions. Feel the energy. Real truth resonates deeply, not just in words, but in how it shifts your awareness. And if you want to return, think of your body. You'll feel a magnetic pull back. Let it happen gently. You might re-enter with a jolt, or drift back gradually. Upon return, lie still for a moment. Reflect on what you saw. Journal immediately. Astral memory fades fast. Details evaporate unless captured right away. Every projection refines your skill. The more you practice, the more vivid, stable, and meaningful it becomes. After your first few journeys, patterns start to emerge. Maybe you find it easier to project at certain times. Early morning, for example, when the mind is calm and the body still drowsy. Or maybe after a meditation session when your energy is balanced. Track these patterns. Build a ritual. A consistent routine that signals to your body and mind it's time to shift. This could be a specific breathing pattern, lighting a candle, or using a phrase like, "I am ready to leave the body." Over time, these cues train your subconscious to cooperate. Also, fuel matters. Heavy food or stimulants like caffeine can ground you too much. Lighter, cleaner meals support projection, and avoid screen time right before. Digital input clutters the mind. You want stillness, clarity. With each trip, your control sharpens. You'll start recognizing false starts and learning how to shift again instead of waking up. Think of it like training a muscle. Consistency is key. Astral projection becomes easier, deeper, and more vivid with practice. Eventually, something shifts. You're no longer just trying to leave the body. You're learning to navigate the astral world. You recognize landscapes, symbols, maybe even beings that seem to teach or test you. Keep a journal. Write everything the moment you return, even fragments. Over time, connections form. You'll see patterns, messages, and guidance tailored to you. Don't chase drama or spectacle. Clarity grows through consistency, not intensity. And if you ever feel overwhelmed, just return to your breath. Anchor yourself. Astral projection isn't escapism. It's a mirror for your inner state. The more conscious you are in waking life, the deeper your astral experiences become. This isn't about leaving your body. It's about expanding your awareness. Step by step, you're building a second nature, one that knows how to flow between worlds. Stay humble, stay curious, and let each journey bring you closer to your real self. If you could explore one place in the astral realm tonight, anywhere in time, space, or even a past life, where would you go first? Feel free to share your destination with us in the comments.